morning. Are you guys keeping up with the bywaters? We're trying to keep up with ourselves. So I send the kids to school a couple days and then they get sick and then they bring it home to us. So we are struggling through the winter. But that's why my voice is so funny. But anyway, so I don't know if you guys caught what we bought for Christmas for our kids and why we were putting up that fencing stuff. But we bought our kids a horse for Christmas. Isn't that fun? We are so excited. So her name is HappyAppy. She's in Appaloosa. She used to be, I wouldn't say famous, but she's a well-known, I guess, barrel racing horse. She had an injury which put her out of the game. So she's here for us for teaching our kids about horses, teaching us all about horses. I know nothing about them. And so her retirement years are going to be spent with us on our farm. And we are just going to love on her. I'll just walk over there and show you. We're going to love on her and enjoy all the stuff she's going to teach us. She has such an awesome personality. She's so friendly, calm. So anyway, I think she has a Facebook page. Her name is HappyAppy. She's over there enjoying her stuff, her grass. So where she came from, she wasn't on grass. It had already been made into dirt, but she's over there. I don't know if you can see her, and I can't zoom in from here. We made kind of a temporary spot for her in back by our cows. The reason why we did that is because our home is supposed to be right over there, and we don't want to put anything over there until so that we're out of the way from the house build. And as you know, our home has not shown up yet. Our wood package, there's our metal package right there for our house, but our home metal has, or our home wood has not shown up yet. So we're still waiting for that. I'll walk in here. So anyway, we put her back here in a temporary spot. We plan to paddock this out anyway for the cows so that we can run our grazing better back here so they don't just eat it right to the dirt. I'm gonna seed it and we're going to paddock it off and we're gonna graze. Hi. Good morning, honey. How are you? How are you? I do have a treat for you. Here, have a treat. How was your night? It was freezing cold last night. It was freezing cold. Isn't she beautiful? We have some neighbor horses that they're getting to kind of know each other. They keep staring over here, don't they? At you. We are going to get her a three-sided structure up so that she can have a place to be at night. She loves the grass. So I'm so new to horses that embarrassing moment, I went to buy a horse blanket and went to buy a horse blanket. I didn't know you have to have measurements. I didn't know that you had to from the center of the chest to the center of the tail on going around the outside. Sorry, I have to do up this fence here. 78 inches is what she is. So me, in my true fashion, was like, okay, explain to me how to measure a horse coat, and then I'll have to come back and buy it, I guess. I had no clue. So anyway, she's 78 inches. So I went back and we bought her the correct coat, and it's just all a learning process for all of us. Every single project that we are doing is new to us, and it's a little bit of a struggle. It's a learning curve. So we're just used to going out to the backyard I'm planting our big garden, and it's easy peasy. It's already been planted for the last, 10 years of us planting in the same spot. So to start out all these things new and to add cattle and just feeding these guys and taking care of everybody, and I don't know what we're supposed to do with all of them, is all a learning curve for us. These are my Texas Longhorns. My hubby bought me these 2 red girls here, and we have bred them. This one is Sienna. Hi. We have bred them with Wagyu meat, male. So they'll be half Wagyu, half Longhorn. And the black ones there, in the springtime, we will breed them with the Wagyu, so they'll be full Wagyus. Red Velvet wants to be petted too. These red girls are very friendly, very friendly. And we were so eager and excited to have cows that when we got the black ones, we were sad. They're so skittish and so shy and didn't want to have anything to do with us at all, like run in the opposite direction. That when we got these red ones, I think we've spent more time down here hanging out with these guys and petting them than anything. So they're super fun. Longhorns just have a different personality, especially ones that have been with you since they were littler. They've probably doubled in size, I bet. You'd have to look back at my videos, I guess. I started posting on Instagram at J Wings Bywater. But then I decided that I really wanted to share on my experiences as a first-time farmer. Really, like, we were off-grid. We were beginning from nothing. We had no power. We had no water. We still have no water. We have a well dug, but it's not attached to anything. I wanted to share our journey. Plus, my phone's filled up with all my videos and stuff. And I was like, I would just want a place to dump all of my videos and my things. And so I started a YouTube page, this page, and I'm hoping that you guys will subscribe to it and follow along for our journey. I like to do herbal medicine. I like to plant herbs, and ow, that hurts my hand. And I've learned how to do tinctures. I use plant medicine, like doTERRA oils and that kind of stuff, because I zone feet and I do energy work for people. So I go into people's homes and I spend time with them, rubbing their feet and doing that kind of stuff. But further than that, I've really grown to love being able to walk outside and pick some thyme and some sage and some elderberries and have that kind of stuff in my home and ready to use for my little family, and try to do as much as I possibly can on my own. Ow, you're gonna hit me with your horn. And do as much as I possibly can on my own before we ever, go any further. Sometimes I can get it and they can get better. Gosh, I'm totally distracted. Does that feel good, honey? Watch out for that barbed wire. Anyway, so that's what I want to share with people. I watch YouTube. That's how we got kind of the courage to do this, is I watched other people, and my husband was totally game. I'm like, we can do this. We can start a farm. We can be more self-sufficient. We can get a hold of our food and our meat and we can do this. So my husband works all day long, full-time job. He does heating and air conditioning. So he comes home and helps me farm at night. I do all the morning chores. In the summer, I did chasing these animals because they kept getting out of our new fence, because we are not fencers. Very good. We did our best. But anyway, So I just thought I would get on today and share. Oh my gosh, she's got a serious left hook. I thought I would get on today and share why I put all these videos on here. And my hope in the springtime is to walk you through my epic layout of my garden. And I've never done a garden that way, this big. I've never done a no-dig garden. I've never tackled planting grains, but I'm going to do that. I have never planted so many garlic in my life, but I shared all those videos. So go back and look at some of my videos. I'm going to share with you how to get more how to gather all the things that you need to eat seasonally. As we do that, we're going to get different plants and bushes and medicinal stuff and what they're used for. I'm going to be sharing all that stuff with you. I can't produce any videos because I've never ever recorded myself before. I did kind of on my Instagram page. I shared some stuff like teas and that kind of stuff that I was using at times, but I hope to be able to have the courage to get on this side of the camera and share with you what we're doing and why. And I hope you'll follow along. I really hope that you'll fall in love with our family, our farm, and subscribe to our page and follow along for this journey and learn all the things that we do to stay healthy and happy. This brings me so much joy. You just have to watch out for this horn. Sienna likes to be scratched. I wish all cows were like her. They're not. The other ones will just stand back and stare at you, won't they? Red Velvet likes to be scratched too, but anyway, so stay tuned, subscribe to my page, and we're going to be doing our own butchering. We're going to be adding goats, milk goats, Nubian goats this spring and breeding them. And then I'm going to learn how to milk them and make cheese. And I'm going to show you how to plant a garden and seasonally do it, how to start seedlings inside. I've done that before with grow lights and that kind of stuff. I'm going to show you how to save your own seeds. But these are all future videos, so you'll just have to stay tuned for all of the excitement and fun. We're also going to show you how to do how we're going to do some of our own build work on our home when it finally shows up. I had already planned to do that, but our home hasn't showed up, you guys. So our lumber package is stuck somewhere, and we are just wintering over in our camping trailer, which I was telling my girls, because it's really hard, and all my girls want for Christmas is our house. And I'm like, you guys, had we have known when we sold our home that we wouldn't just be in our trailer for 3 to 4 months, had we have known that we were going to be in our trailer all winter, we probably wouldn't have done this because we would have been too scared, right? But because of the way things have worked out, and we ended up being in our trailer for the winter, and we're already over here, we're settled in, they're in school, we've kind of got the garden started, we've got all of our animals and our responsibilities here, we get to stay hunkered down and just wait it out and do the best that we can. I'm just thankful that we're not really as off-grid anymore. We did get power during the summer, because feeling that generator constantly was a pain in the summer. I can't even imagine doing it now to keep the furnace running. So there are some small miracles that have happened. And So I'm just thankful for all those things. Anyway, I just got on here today to say hi, and not much going on. But we will share our barn dominium build. We will share our journey into learning how to ride this horse that we've just bought for the kids. All the stupid and funny things that we have to learn. I just couldn't believe I went in to buy that horse jacket and thought I could just get a female horse a jacket. I didn't know you had to have measurements. So learn from us. We're learning all these funny things that we would have never known in this totally different world than what I grew up in the city. So anyway, these guys are hungry. Look at them. They're staring at me. I sure do wish they'd let you pet them. And I hope when she has their baby that we can talk the baby into being friendly like our red ones. Or even more friendly than the red ones. We'd like one that would, when we go in, just would come up to us and be like just way friendly. The only experience that poor boy one has had with me is when we had to put the Cheerio on him. So poor little guy. It's the first time I ever got to pet him. So he's not my friend. He's like, I hate you. But he's beautiful. It's going to be a beautiful day. It's like the 9th of December. And there's no snow. But it is freezing cold. Freezing cold, huh, honey? I gotta look at my hair. You're silly. All right, I didn't have anything else to say. I just wanted to let you know why I'm sharing all these videos, what I'm doing on here. I just wanted a vlog. I wanted a record to myself of all the things that we've gone through, what we've accomplished, and a place to put them. And then as I've gotten some comments back from people, they want me to teach them some stuff that I know that they don't know, and I can totally do that. So I've kind of shared as I've gone along. There hasn't been much happened. The garlic video, I shared that. How to plant raspberries. I'm going to plant blueberries and gooseberries. But the big thing I think will be starting seeds inside and knowing what to start. And I will do that. And then look for what grows in your zone. And then when to start planting them indoors or outdoors. So I'll share all of that as I do it. So stay tuned, okay? And subscribe to our page. That would totally help us out. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.